What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Right now, we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl promo. Some of the players have already been, revealed, leaked, whatever you want to say, during Good Morning Madden. I guess it's not a leak if they're the ones that are doing it, obviously. But we know about a wide receiver, Keenan McCardell. We know about Brandon Cooks, and we know about Devontae Freeman, right? Now, in my opinion, those cards are trash, but I believe that they're... Let me see this guy's overall. Devontae Freeman is a 93, Brandon Cooks is a 95, and Keenan McCardell is a 96. All right, so they're going to have different parts of the promo according to what was revealed. They're going to have a past, they're going to have a present. So some of you guys are asking about the fact that there are going to be some players that are probably going to make some of the other prices for the current cards go down. One of the major things is about Deshaun Watson. So we're going to go ahead and focus on that right now because we do believe that there's a chance that there may be a John Elway on the way and stuff like that, and we will have the opportunity to get, another quarterback that's similar to Gannon, but also a lot better and can throw the ball like where it's supposed to go. Gannon has been sailing a lot of passes as of late. I don't know exactly what's going on, but the one thing that's weird is so many of you guys are agreeing with that. And usually you guys are like, yo, I don't see it yet, whatever. You guys will watch the gameplays over at GmiasWorld Gaming. Shout out to each and every one of you guys that's been over there showing that support, watching the full-length gameplays, by the way. But the bottom line is we are all seeing the same exact thing. EA Sports is continuously nerfing certain players. Sometimes it's around the time when another card's going to come out. In this case right now, Gannon's been trashed for a very, very long time. So with the fact of the matter, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the prices of this guy. I've seen him selling for like $3.5 million. I've seen some real wild stuff going on. Now, would I spend that? Probably not. Right here, somebody's going to spend 2.66 on him. Is he worth that kind of coin? I'm not sure about that. I played against him once. Yeah, I think I played against him once. It wasn't anything spectacular because remember, the quarterbacks are going to do what most quarterbacks with those overalls are going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he unlocks a lot of different things, but again, with the way that this is working out, I have a feeling that by the time they drop everything with the Super Bowl promo, that there's going to be another quarterback suitable to where Deshaun Watson is right now. Because remember, I think they said that Steve Smith was going to be the first card to actually get that fourth ability slot, but then they started releasing other cards that already had it. So I don't know what they're doing, but the cards are going to start to get a lot better and a lot more boosted, right? So why don't I just put an SMT? All right, bro, let me back that up. So pretty much what we're going to be talking about also is those free cards that you're supposed to get by getting those Super Bowl collectibles. Well, because I'm on the Pro Bowl. All right, so let's go all, and let's, figure this out. Then we're going to go to all quality. We're going to go to 97 he is, right? So looking at his card right now, what's interesting about it is overall, the only thing that really was supposed to make us excited about the card is the fact that he got all 4 ability slots. But nobody was really excited about that because we all know what really matters. A lot of you guys are running around with route technician on your tight end. You got route tech on at least one receiver. We know what really works, and we know the players that are good. It's not like we need somebody to tell us that. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these numbers are beautiful, but there's a lot of other people that'll play better than Steve Smith Sr. right now with the right ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a deep threat. All right, so automatically route tech is 3 instead of 2 for a route tech or a slot. So you got to start to look at it and start to analyze it. What is EA Sports trying to do right now? Like, what exactly are they doing? The limited Deshaun. We got, obviously it's going to be limited with the Super Bowls and stuff like that. What are you supposed to be doing right now as far as building your squad up and starting to make your team better? That's what we should be focused on. All right. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to take a look at some of the collectibles that you should probably be unlocking by playing challenges and all that stuff as we get closer to the whole Super Bowl situation. So when you go over, I think they had it over. Where did they have it at? Was it part of the NFL playoffs? Yeah, the Super Bowl prep. So these things right here, you're going to be able to go ahead and get the Super Bowl prep tokens and exchange them for Super Bowl players when the program arrives, right? So you have to do all of these things. Like, these are the things that are necessary to do. The weird thing about it is I've done a lot of these things and they're still having issues with it where it's not updating. Because I've played 5 weekend league games today and it didn't register. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't understand it, but this is something that EA Sports does. And no, you're not going to get a make right. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really weird. But again, regardless of whatever that situation is, those collectibles and the way that you earn them, I was very upfront with you guys, and I told you guys, like, look, they want dudes playing solo battles and squads. I'm out. Like, there's not, no. We're not doing it. I always let you guys know when we're gonna do things together. I don't just promote it, but that right there is really ridiculous. Also with the fact that, like I said, I've already played 5 weekend league games, all right, since they've reset that, and it hasn't updated. So I don't know what it's doing. Remember, I think it was last week, I won a Super Bowl and never got the collectible until like 4 days later. So something's going on with that. So I wouldn't really put all my eggs in that basket. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because, you know, the free players are going to be available through challenges as well. And they might give us the opportunity to obviously get one of the players through playing challenges as well, probably through a set, whatever like that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some of the current sets and what's going on with it. What should you be doing right now to prepare for it? Because that's what most of you guys, you know, you stop through. You want to see what the game plan is. Now, I told you guys, when I started making coins, it started with the first week of the NFL playoff situation, right? Was it Josh Allen? Was it this guy? No, it wasn't these guys. What set was I doing? I don't think, no, it was a launch. It was a launch one. Yeah, it was this one over here. All right, so they must have like consolidated it, because the way that we were doing it before, pretty much we were getting rid of a lot of these 95 overall cards. I think we did like a couple Marcus Williams. Believe it or not, you go back to the videos, we were selling them for like $660 and stuff like that. The dude's garbage right now, but he's still on the roster because I don't have time to get rid of him. Probably gonna get Jamal Adams though, based on you guys telling me how good he is. More than likely he sucks, but I'm gonna still get him to let you guys understand that, all right, cool, you got it, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But look, with this set right here, it's not as lucrative as it was at the launch. And I just want to make sure you guys are clear. The biggest thing about this is, and what I try to do, especially when I'm live streaming on Twitch, shout out to all you guys that came over there, you guys showed a lot of support. I think we got, I think we got to like 580 subs. We were trying to get to 1,000 subs. I don't think we're going to get there. It's like one more day left or whatever, but you guys came in abundance. Shout out to all you guys, man, all for all that love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. But when we're streaming, we are looking at whatever is there to gotta make coins, right? And then I give you guys more insight, you know, when the video then goes up on GmiasWorld Gaming, you can rewatch it and see what's going on. Once the cards start to diminish in value, the way that this is right now, this is a dead set. Like, even if you had all Nats, I would save them and use it someplace else. Because this is not gonna help you get those coins that you're gonna need once they drop something that we really want, you know, as far as like the Super Bowl promo, something like that. Because like I said, they're saying that it's like the past Super Bowl players and present, right? It's gonna be 2 parts. So that we know that there's a lot of people that we would love to use that were in the Super Bowl. What are they gonna give us? I don't know. What limited? We don't know. But the only thing that I do know is you guys better be, you know, saving up and having your coins right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the most current release, right? You know, the Adrian Wilson, the Travis Kelce, Jair Alexander, Raheem Mostert. A lot of you guys are, you know, saying good stuff about Jair Alexander. He's probably really good. You know, he's been one of the better corners this year. Haven't really seen him as much as of late, but I'm pretty sure now with the Packer theme teams, you guys might be going crazy with him. There is ways, like by creating this guy, to go ahead and start making, you know, Scotty Miller, and then go ahead and make the Dawson, and then make Shaquille Barrett, and then start doing this to make it cheaper. The bigger issue is this though. These cards, right now, I think, what is this one at? 289. I think the other one was like around 300 and stuff like that. I think it's about 800K to do this guy's set. So that's 3, that's 6. He's only selling for about 580, 600K. So it's not, this is where it starts to get crazy. It's about 900K right now from what I just showed you. Plus you need another card, right? This right now is not lucrative at all because the Madden community is smart enough to know Adrian Wilson is not worth the amount of coins that he's going for. It's exciting to put him on a Cardinals theme team and everybody's, you know, gets excited about it, but he's not worth the value. Just with the state of Madden right now with the cards that are available, it does not make sense financially for you guys to invest in this set to get these Nats back, unless EA would have given us an opportunity to get at least one of these cards for free, which they did not through the challenges. So we don't, look, this right here, we're not dealing with this at this point, all right? I just wanted to make sure we point this out. Anytime that there's a set that makes sense, it has to be a player that people are gonna go crazy about. The community's not gonna go crazy about this card. Yeah, he has good hit power, but the fumbles are like kind of fluky and it doesn't always happen. It is what it is. So you have to be careful with the way that you go, whichever route you take right now, because once they put out all the new content, you're gonna need to be able to, you know, be ready to go with it. So what I suggest right now is the same thing that I suggested before. I just wanted to show you guys currently with the sets that are available, there's not a lot of coin making in it. But this one is still pretty decent, right? The specialist making the fullback, the kicker, or the punter. These are the only ones that make sense. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you, because if you can get your nats together and get some of the other cards for cheap, you can get like 280 to 290 per. And I'm about to do this like another couple times because I still got those cards there. I still got my nats and stuff like that. So you can still eat off of these sets with an average of about, 280 to 290. It was 330 2 days ago, but now it has changed. All right, so we can still make stuff off of this. I would suggest that if you haven't used your nats yet and you want to get rid of some of your nats and you want to make a 300K, you make a fullback, the kicker, or the punter, check the prices, and you go from there. But we will be prepared. They're going to be having a special stream this Sunday. We'll check it out. We'll see what's going on with it. And then we're going to be, bro, hey, kick the tires, light the fires. I don't know if that's a saying. We're going to get it done. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You guys go ahead and have a great day. Until next time, one love, y'all.